The hot seat.
We live. What up, what up, what up? Y'all know it's your boy, EJ, aka Mr. Conversation. And y'all are tuned in to Kicking It with Mr. Conversation. Let's get it, man. I said the wrong name. This actually the hot seat. Lord have mercy. I thought I was on radio. What's up, what? What's up, y'all? What's up? It don't matter. They ain't gonna listen to that first part. Hey, I'm still EJ. Hey, it's the hot seat with EJ. What up? Mr. Conversation, baby. Yeah. 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 All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this first off right now. We got two different things going on. We're recording TikTok and we're recording on other platforms also. So the audio will be a little bit different. Won't be that great on TikTok, but it will be good on some of the other platforms. So if you search the hot seat with EJ Thomas from any platform, that's where you will find us at. That's what's up. So getting into the show, first off, all right. I'm gonna bring in my ladies right here. First of all, I'm gonna give them both a round of applause because you know what I'm saying, they are so beautiful, just so intelligent, so lovely. Shout out to both of them. Yes. Hey Shizzle, what's good with you? So on my right and y'all's right, we have Miss J. What's up with you? What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? It's Miss Jazz in the house tonight.
That's what's up. What's up? And then to my left, you know what I'm saying? Look, listen, I got to tell everybody this right here for both of them again. They're so talented and cool and everything like that. And I appreciate everything that they do. These two ladies here have been instrumental in keeping this podcast going. It was a time when I thought I was going, just maybe not even push any harder, just leave it where it's at. And they told me, hey, we're going to keep it going and we got your back. So appreciate it. I got Miss Sky. What's up? What's up?
Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Let's talk about it.
What's up? So Yasmin Wright says, hi, Brittany. I don't know who Brittany is on here. You got another name?
That's my sister.
Good Lord. How many names you got, shout?
I told you it's a couple of me's now.
Hey, okay. You're talking about the split personalities. I ain't mad at you. I'm not. So, all right. So we are going to, first one we're going to talk about. All right, we're going to get right into it. Okay. The question is, which would you prefer? Love, loyalty, or respect? This is the thing.
You want to go?
No, I want you to go ahead. I'm going to piggyback off you.
See, Scott putting on the gloves right now. You know what I'm saying? She about to get dirty.
That means it's showtime.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
Is this one kind of tough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, love, loyalty, or respect? I want you to be loyal to me and I want you to respect me. Because for me,
we picking one right now, though. You just give me the first one. Give me the first one. What's the first one you want?
Loyalty.
Okay. Why is that?
Because regardless of what, right? Regardless of where we at, if you're loyal to me, then you won't let nobody drag my name through the ground, right? Mm-hmm. If I'm in I could be in a whole nother state, you could be in a whole nother state, but somebody may come across that may know of me and they don't like me or whatever, but as a loyal friend or someone's loyal in my life, regardless if they were speaking the truth or not, hey, she's not here to defend herself and what you're saying. That's not cool to be talking about somebody like that. That's loyalty to me.
For sure. So we get some comments already here. Let me address them. So Hey Shizzle says, you prove your loyalty to me by respecting me. So he wants respect.
Okay.
All right. You've got a chef says loyalty. He says because respect comes with loyalty.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
All right. Jimmy, man, what's up with you, Playboy? He says respect for me. He ain't say why. He just said respect for me.
Okay.
Now, Jazz, what's up? What's yours?
Okay, it was kind of like a catch-22 for me too.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna cap on this one. But I would say out of love, loyalty, and respect, because love comes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like a up and down thing.
Because it's a feeling.
And then people don't use that word as pure as it used to be. And a lot of people don't even know what love is. So I'm just going to take love completely out.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty, my thing with loyalty, people are loyal to certain people to a certain extent. And some people have an expiration on their loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
But for me,
that's a good point.
If you respect me, respect go a long way. Whether me and you friends, if I see you every day or I don't see you for months, you're gonna respect me who I am. Because one, if you respect me, you're gonna respect yourself. And you're not gonna drag my name in the mud. You're not gonna let nobody, deframe my character or anything, because you have that respect to me. Respect to me is kind of like a top tier, because a lot of people don't show that characteristic, one for themselves, and they damn sure don't display it for others. So I feel like if you respect me, everything else kind of follow. Like he said, like respect and loyalty kind of go hand in hand. And I feel like if you respect me and you loyal to me, then the love will come in.
Okay.
Eventually.
But see, that word love, though. That word, that word love is really non-existent for real, because it's a feeling.
Yes.
It's a feeling that comes and goes. It's not something like concrete, like respect. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, that's why I say
it's not concrete like loyalty.
Because respect, you can't lose that unless you just a fraudulent person.
Just like the kid, like puppy love or whatever. When you in high school, you change boyfriend, girlfriend every so often. But when you get a new boyfriend or girlfriend, be like, I love you. See you later. Love you. Da da da.
It goes.
Yeah.
What you think?
What you think?
So when I thought about it, I said, first of all, we scratching off love. All right.
Right.
Because I agree with y'all. Love is a fleeting feeling. All right. So let me read this comment first. Chef Philly says, love is a feeling for women and an action for men. That's how he feels. Okay. Now.
That's how he feels.
For me, I'm taking off love. All right. Because again, there's so many different types of love, first of all. Okay. And most parts of love, you don't have to respect the person or have loyalty to them to feel that type of love.
Right.
Because remember, we talked before, there's a sense of duty in some sorts of love, pragma love. Okay. I don't even like a lover no more, but I'm there because of the duty that I have said that I wanted to be there. A lot of the arranged marriages go into that. So it's different types of love. Unless it's agape love, the all-encompassing one, that's the only one that really would carry both of those. But how often truly do we feel that type of love for people? Very rarely.
Very rare.
So now I want to go to loyalty, right? Now, you can be loyal to somebody for a duty also. I'm loyal to you because I know what I'm going to get out of you. I know you're going to give me some money if I'm here. All right. You have assassins and people who fight for money and stuff like that back in all what's those times, night times and stuff like that. Okay, they were loyal only because of what they could get from you. All right, so loyalty is only the second one on my list. So I'll go with respect because respect can get you the other two. Right? If you truly respect someone, all right, you most likely you're going to value either their opinion or something it is that they do. And it could, for me, it tends to lead more into the others, right? I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm looking at a comment. I don't even know who put that up there, but user whatever says, let me tell all young folks something. Love, respect, and loyalty are just words, but your actions counts. That's cool. Understood that, whoever that is. So, but
that sound like that could be my god daddy.
I don't know who that is, but because it said something about watch your mouth earlier. It said, I'm here, so watch your mouth.
And so
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I asked who he was. But now Chef says that's loyal to a cause, not loyalty to someone. So, but your loyalty to someone excuse me, I'm talking about respect. So,
oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you get these are some good ones. And he said, yes, that's him. So that's your guy daddy.
Hey, what's up?
And Marcus Mine says, what's up?
What's going on? That's family right there.
For sure.
Tahuti Adufumi.
So I would take loyalty. Excuse me, I would take respect first.
Yes.
All right. And then I will get or try to get, all the rest of the stuff first. Because you're more likely to be loyal to me if you respect who I am. You know what I'm saying? You're more likely to love me if you respect who I am as a person. I deal with a lot of people who come and talk about their relationships and stuff like that. And one thing that I see is a lack of respect for the other person. They love the other person. Okay. That's my boo. I mean, I love her. I love him, but they don't respect who that person intrinsically is.
But so how can you sit there and say you love that person?
Because I feel that they are totally different because, again, there's different types of love. So that's all I'm saying. Because since there's different types of love, if it was just love was just one thing.
Yeah, one universal
thing,
like agape love.
Yeah. But again, there's a lot of people then also, like we talked about, just in love in general, people have so many different types of it, and they think they're in one type, but they're really in another.
That's true.
So let's say your parents, right? That's a whole different type of love, right?
Right.
But they're loyal because they had you. Most, I would hope, parents are. There's a lot of bad ones, but in general. But however, on the other side, you find kids don't have no loyalty to their parents. They just there because, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do.
By default.
Yeah. So that's all. Matthew Collins, what's up? Says good evening, everyone. It's nighttime now, bud. 9 o'clock. Okay. So give me some more on that. What y'all got?
Yeah, I find that I don't watch a lot of TV and stuff. A lot of men say that they lack respect. That if it was one thing they want from people, especially for women, it's respect. And I feel them on it because I feel like respect carries you a long way. And when a person you can tell if somebody really give a damn about you by if they respect you or not. That's how you got really identify who really a cheerleader for you and who to fuck with, because a lot of people are wearing these are wolves in sheep clothing. They're really not who they say. But if you see that person is respecting you all the way, whether you're in the room or not, I really feel like everything else will follow through.
Do that right there. Because y'all ever wonder when the relationships that tend to do the best are the ones that have a clearly established boundaries and people respect those boundaries of each other? That's how it starts. It seems like that is what can branch out to all of the other types, or all of the other things that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, piggyback off of what she's saying she's saying men would like more respect from women. And in my opinion, I feel like they're not receiving that because women are not respecting themselves. So you have to have respect for yourself to have respect for somebody else as well. And a respectable woman, I had to learn how to be a respectable woman, because I thought I was respecting myself because the things that I was doing, I set my own standards by what respect was, right? But that wasn't the case. So I had to learn what
really respect
was as a woman, as a lady, to attract and to receive the respect that I wanted in return.
Got another comment. Chef says, but people got enemies who respect them. That's true. I will concede that point. It's not a one call or one fits all, but I do think first off, that's a great comment. It's a great counterpunch to that. And so definitely, I want to make sure I acknowledge that again.
It's like a friend of me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. People have enemies. Come on. Hey, y'all, we about to have a thunderstorm come around this camera, so you know what I'm saying? It's about to wobbly, blah, shake it like it's hot. Come on. Yeah, you on camera 4 different ways, girl. No, just push it up, yeah. And come on.
Come on, you gonna get in the middle this time.
Oh, Lord. Excuse me, y'all. We were talking about love and respect and all of this stuff, but we ain't respecting all that. Don't. Now the thing is, down up under you, your mic, ma'am.
How do I push this?
It's up under you.
Just stay where y'all at. Just stay tight in that window like that. Yeah, there you go. All right, y'all. Hey, Shizzle said, good googly moogly. That thing is juicy. I said the rest for you. All right, so yeah, but like I'm saying, Chef, you are right. People do have enemies who respect them. Yep. Matthew Collins says, God damn. Hey, okay. What's up? Oh, I ain't even got your mic on. I'm tripping. My bad. There you go. Let's say it again.
I like the fact that he had mentioned that even some enemies respect one another, because you can see in some of our younger generation with all the violence and stuff, they don't have no respect for one another because they don't have respect for themselves. But like, you get some of these people that have wisdom and knowledge and stuff. They be like, man, I might not like bro for whatever reason, but I respect him. And you know what I'm saying? I got mad love for him, but I just don't fuck with him like that for whatever reason. But I respect him. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, do no harm to him or cause damage to him. It's just that I can't facilitate with you on different aspects because for whatever reason, me and you are at odds. But I always have respect for you, but I just can't deal with you on certain levels.
Yeah.
Amen. I definitely agree with that. And to go with your point, back in the day, the respect was different that even enemies did have with each other, because Mafia knew, whoever knew, it was a code. I attack you.
Right.
I don't attack your family. I don't attack nothing like that. We never touched each other. Now with this social media stuff, it's different now. Everybody attacking everybody, and now these YNs is out here shooting family, bullets going everywhere. I mean, yeah, it was like that some in the 90s, but when 2000s came and all of this, it came much more. Now we're attacking. No, y'all keep that thing together. Y'all keep it together now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we gotta adjust. He said keep that thing together. It's time to adjust.
Shamika Flemster says facts 100. Matthew Collins says, bless you, Queen, for you have blessed us by joining the live. All that cake. That's what he said.
Baby, he enjoying himself.
I'm trying to tell you.
Matthew Collins is a homie of mine from a long time ago. So great mind think alike, brother. You know, that's one of the reasons that they all are on here is obviously the way they look, but they also have great opinions and they're able to articulate themselves very, very well. So with that, you go ahead and come in. Love, loyalty, or respect.
Which one I choose?
Yeah, you get one.
I would say respect, because I just feel like if somebody love you, they're gonna respect you. And I mean, if you gonna in order for somebody to be loyal, they gotta respect you. Like, you're not gonna go out and cheat if you don't respect me, or if you respect me.
So you're saying if you are a cheater, you don't respect the person that you're with. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I disagree.
You know, that's a good one to think about. Say that again. Say it again. Let it register a little bit.
Put it in your mouth like you done had something out there before. Come on.
Which part?
Say all of it.
The
just
respect
repeat
part.
it. Yeah, just repeat.
Okay. Hold on. I said that I feel like for somebody to love you, they gotta respect you. Or somebody, I forgot how I said. Y'all making me say it again.
Respect. You say you respect over everything, and you feel like if they respect you, they don't want to cheat on you.
Yeah, that part. If you respect somebody, you're not gonna go cheat on them. You're gonna be loyal to them, and if you love them, you're gonna respect them. If you respect somebody, you love them.
Okay. Now, comments.
Cheating and respect just don't go hand in hand. I feel like some people just have a mechanism that make them cheat. And that don't mean I don't love you, I don't care about you. It's just that I want something different. And I honestly had a conversation with a person this week about like, why do you cheat? And it's not that I don't love this person, I don't care about this person. It's just that I honestly want to feel something different or be in a different vibe. And it's not that I don't love this person or care about this person. I just enjoy difference.
So I get that sentiment that you're talking about, because some gentlemen say this, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I love steak. Right. That's the best thing in the world to me. Filet mignon, New York strip, T-bone, whatever. Love steak. But every now and then you want a hamburger. Every now and then you want some salmon.
Okay, so wait. You know what I'm saying? I got a question then. Jazz, for you.
Me?
Yeah. Okay. Because you said that's, you kind of agree to disagree. But if you respect me, shouldn't I share that with you? Yeah. Shouldn't I share that and not, like, hey babe, people, I want a different flavor or whatever, and give you that opportunity to share that experience with me?
Yeah. It works for some people, and some cases it don't. I mean, I've been in a situation where I wasn't in a relationship, but we was in situationships, and we respected one another by knowing, okay, we're not in a committed relationship, but if we got other things going with other people, or you dating other people, that we're gonna be cross the line and transparent and disclose that with one another. So if anything come up, it won't be no oops and ahs. But a lot of people they want the truth, but they really can't handle the truth. And you really got to be a strong motherfucker to really accept
you right
the truth.
About that.
Because a lot of women be like, well,
they don't want the truth
for
real.
I want him to tell me the truth. I want him to tell me the truth.
They can't handle it.
You can't handle it.
They can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, let me get to the comments. User says, nah, they don't respect themselves. Marcus Mon says, facts, they don't respect themselves. He also says, no, but that's just wasting each other's time. If you don't respect me, then why you leading me on in the relationship?
That's the point.
And then, got you. And then Matthew Collins says, as a former man whore, I learned that while I did respect the woman I was with, due to how my feelings changed in the relationship, I wanted more than what was lacking in the relationship. Chef says that's disrespectful as fuck. And he also says, tell them and let them make the decision.
Hold on, what Philly referring to as what Philly? What you saying disrespectful as fuck?
I guess cheating and not telling the person.
Oh yeah,
but it happens.
Yeah, it does.
All the time, on a daily.
By men and by women.
Yeah, both.
User says, well, that's why we have multiple wives in African culture, so you don't have to cheat.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. I can't speak on that because I'm not a part of it.
That's the Ifa and Yoruba care for
Yeah. How do you say it? ALKEBULAN.
That's a person name.
It's
an African name.
Yes. But yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not a part of it.
Chrissy O2 Tina says, I'm with her on respect too. Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Yeah, appreciate respect will take you a long way though.
Yeah.
Chef says cheating. That's what he's talking about, cheating. Okay, yeah. No cheaters. That's what he says. Yeah. That man say he ain't a cheater and he can cook his ass off.
And can.
Y'all better go slide on, you know what I'm saying?
And he tall and skinny, y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna let her speak on that. That what's up.
Well,
I'm just speaking, he could cook and he tall and skinny, ladies.
Nice man.
And he's single.
And he say he don't believe in cheating. Because that disrespectful is
and he don't believe in cheating.
That's good. That's very rare.
And he is a good guy.
Bless your soul. You must be one of the chosen few.
Black man don't cheat, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Black man don't cheat.
I've never been in a relationship and never got cheated on.
Never. Oh Lord.
Never.
So to get back to the topic, Chrissy O2 Tina says, respect creates a sense of safety and acceptance, so everything else will fall in place. Lord have mercy. She said it. That's what I was talking about right there.
Will fall in place too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
Matthew Collins, We getting the comments today, boy. I loving y'all today. Keep going, keep going. I agree, it does happen, but I learned to just start being honest from Jump Street.
Yeah.
And once I started doing that, I found out that a lot of women didn't like
Kibuland.
how I was upfront about my feelings. That's what's up.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't be upfront about their feelings, and that's with the transparency. Don't be transparent.
I think it's not just that, it's that in the middle things change. So it's hard when you started something one way and then things change to go and admit it and stuff like that. Like, because why would you, when you might feel things are going well, you might things are going good. So now you're gonna say, hey, we've been together 22 years and now I'm trying to do some new shit. Like, what's good? He or she gonna look at you like, nigga, please.
Right.
We've been like this for that long, but I get it. But again, black men don't cheat at all, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
To pronunciate what you was talking about, it's called Akibuland.
Okay, Akibuland.
Is that something like the African tribe or something?
Oh, my boy said I have 6 wives, so I don't got time to cheat. That's what's up, boy.
That's my godfather.
You got a lot going on. It ain't never 7 days in a week. How much can you? Never mind.
But you know what? But just to shed light on that a little bit. When people hear about, you know, the African culture and they have many wives and stuff, they automatically think about like sex and stuff, sexual. It's not all about sex. It's about building a community and a foundation and a network, because the more income, there's more income in the household for one. And it's more like, instead of me having to cook, clean, and do all this stuff by myself, is everybody have a part to play.
Hey, listen, if it worked for them, I'm all happy for it. I don't do no judgment around here on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? That's your life. That's how you live it. I respect it, man. Shoot. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
That's that poly life.
Hey, listen, we're going to have that conversation one of these days and go into that. TJ Steele, who is my mentor, by the way, says teamwork and economic growth. My dog. You know what I mean? He's also a singer here in Columbus, Georgia, sings with DSOS, and a great guy and everything like that.
I need to get on somebody's track.
So, Matthew Collins, PSA. Public service announcement, y'all. I'm going to read this all the way through. If you get with a guy with a high sex drive, let him know if you can keep up or not. Don't wait until years later and be like, you're too much. Okay. Hey. All right, Chef said he going to be on here on the poly conversation.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely got to bring him on.
That's what's up. You got rep with Unc too now. You know what I'm saying? Unc, you got to come back on that.
Oh, so I would like, I'm pretty sure he would like to get on here.
We're going to have to pull him up on the that'll be just a TikTok one, and he can put up on here and talk about it. I ain't mean no disrespect when I asked you who you was. I thought you were being smart. My bad, brother. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a troll coming in. Don't say nothing crazy.
He's a committed priest.
Oh. Hey, that's way out of my line on that. You will leave that.
That's all he could say.
Listen, spirituality is a weak point of mine. And so when it comes to other religions, or not religions, but other spiritual practices. Yeah, that ain't me. Mark, yeah, you can come through too, man. Look, it's all love. When we do it on TikTok, all right, just straight TikTok, we're gonna come up just like we do on the panels, like we normally do. And yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, so Tabitha Lawhorn, how you doing? I'm seeing it. My bad. Tab, what's up with you? With her sex itself.
We're talking about
Lord Hammer. We were talking about big titties earlier.
Woof. She got some nice ones.
Jesus. I started thinking of Jesus, you are my joy within.
No.
You are the shelter from the wind. You're the forgiver of my sins, because when I see her, Lord have mercy. But anyway, this original conversation is love, loyalty, and respect. And then we build off of it about when cheating happens, is it because of a lack of respect? Like, what's it happen? Do you not love the person so much? Are you not loyal to the person? Or is it that you don't respect the person? And for me, I was saying it's because of a lack of respect. You know what I mean? I feel so. I put respect first. If you give me respect first from anything, then we can go down to the rest of them. You can love me all day, but if you don't respect me or you don't have any loyalty to me, it's not going to last. You can have loyalty to me, but most of the time that's a loyalty to a function of what I can do or provide. I want you to respect me first and foremost. and then we can branch out like that. That's what we were saying. And who picked something else besides respect?
Scott,
what you pick?
I said loyalty.
Scott picked loyalty. Saying, repeat yours again.
I really forgot, but loyalty for me, because I feel like if you loyal to me, then you respect me. And if you loyal to me, you won't let nobody drag my name, or you won't, throw me up under the bus for no dumb ish,
For sure.
You respect my mind, you respect my personalities, and accept all of them. That's loyalty.
All right. Okay, we 30 minutes in. We're going to get to the next topic. We're going to get to build your perfect mate, right? This is what we're going to do. You get 3. That's all you get. Okay, you don't
wait.
Get 3.
Okay, so what are we building with, though? Are we...
Your perfect mate. Well, your mate. You get 3. Now, we're going to branch it out later on, but you only get to pick 3 things. Okay.
3 things like what? Anything.
Like, I come to you, like, what 3 things would you like?
Like, let's say he got a lot of money, or he's athletic.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Right? You only get 3 things.
Okay.
What's up? Now I'm the horror movie gonna be last, Wayne. We don't get to that last, so you got to stay a little longer till we get to that, my boy. So I'm going to Jazz first on this one. No, because I know you. I know you ready to fire off.
Yeah, I want to hit it.
Why?
Because you know what you don't want. So if you don't want, then you should know that what you do want. All right.
Okay.
Pick your 3 things, your top 3 things that you need to have in your partner. Right.
Okay.
Perfect partner.
For me, I would love the top number 1 thing that I've been struggling with is a man that is stable. And when I speak about stable, I mean someone that can carry their own and stand on their own, someone that has a decent job, someone that has their own place and has their own vehicle. I am not, we is not finna be doing the baby boy. You is not finna be driving my car. You not finna be coming over here using my house because you ain't got no place to stay. I
need a ride.
No, because I feel like if I got that on my own and I'm doing it as a grown woman, I feel like that man should be stable in them areas. And we pushing 40. We is not teenager and young adults. So no, we real grown people. So number 1 is stability for me. And again, we just spoke about respect. The person really has to respect me. Like Scott, I don't say I have multiple personalities, but
so you name 1 thing. What's the second one?
Respect.
Okay, he got to respect you.
Yes.
Okay, so we basically got to have financial stability.
Yes.
And he's got to be respectful.
He got to be respectful because if he respects himself, he got to respect me. And then
it was the third one.
My third one is I'm gonna say stability, respect.
He said he can't be too cute.
And he got to have ambition. He got to have a drive. And so many people I see that they lack and I like that being in motion. Like you ain't got nothing going on with yourself. You ain't got no goals.
Well, if he got the money, does that matter?
Like that.
If he got the money, does that matter? You kind of crossing over a little bit. I'm trying to help y'all out.
Ambition.
Yeah. If he got the money, he don't need too much more ambition.
Yes,
if he already got it.
You still gotta have somewhere down the line.
You gotta have a drive.
You gotta have some plans. You gotta have ambition. You can't just get lax and get lazy and get lax in life.
Damn. So if I'm a millionaire, I can't just stay there. I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all. I don't want that one of y'all.
Then shit.
Sorry.
When I come in the picture, you got what's your drive for us? You gotta still continue to come up with a game plan.
I'm not calling you this, but I'm gonna say, bitch, I'm already here. What I got to go? What else I have to go? I've already reached where the fuck I needed to reach at. What the fuck I'm supposed to do now?
But some people don't know how to manage their money. So what if all that money gone all of a sudden? What if all that money gone all of a sudden?
You didn't ask for financial stability, so you don't get that.
Well, I'm just
She did say financial stability though.
Yeah.
She did, No, I'm just saying, like, okay, you can have $1 million, but you can go and blow it. Now, what you gonna do? How
but
you gonna make your money back?
Stability means you keeping your job and stuff. Like responsibility is, you know what I'm saying, different. How you spend your money. Fiscal responsibility is different. That's why I'm only giving y'all 3. You ain't gonna get everything.
But when I'm speaking of ambition, I'm talking about you have to have that drive. Some people just get lax in life and they don't do anything when they just like they just.
You mean like being boring?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want you to keep on giving.
So we can't just go to the beach and spend the money and be in another country, just sit on the beach every day for the rest of our lives and hang out.
I love that too, but let's keep on. We got to have that drive together.
Are you thinking more so like generational wealth or like longevity or something?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I got to get to these comments because these comments is good. Hold on. So on TikTok, we got Chrissy says, I look for traits of kindness, integrity, and emotional intelligence. Okay, so your nigga gonna be ugly. He gonna have a small dick. He gonna bust quick. He gonna and he gonna be mean as hell. And he gonna be mean. No, it can't be mean. He got good emotional intelligence. He gonna be an asshole to everybody else but you. Okay,
and she stole mine.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But and then she said he can't be too
that's
cute.
Number 1.
He can't be too cute.
Who said that?
Chrissy. All right, Mischievous Lee says, I'm coming to the other side in a second. Provide, protect, honesty. All right, so he's gonna be a cheater, but he's just gonna tell you that he's cheating. Okay,
and she don't want to hear that neither.
He's gonna protect you because he has a gun, but he's gonna get beat up by other dudes in the street all the time. Providing, he's gonna provide. Cool, I give you that one. That's what's up.
Profiling these people.
Okay. Marcus Mine says, "No, you're rich. Why would you need to continue to work? It's called retirement." Gotcha. Oh, most men do when they get settled. Okay, we gotta. Miss Chibi said, "I'm a hater," and that's fine. That's what's up. All right. Wayne says, "Big titties."
Oh my goodness.
Respectful and motivated.
Respectful and motivated.
Okay, so she got big titties, but her coochie trash and flat ass. Okay, so she looked like a P, like literally a P. Like she got negative ass. That's what you're gonna get with that one. And her coochie trash. And her head game horrible. So all you getting is them big titties. It
don't matter. He just love those titties.
All you gonna do is titty fuck all day. That's it. Okay, she's respectful, but she's too respectful. She's like a mouse. Like, you know, she don't do nothing. Like she's
a nun.
Exactly. So you're bored because she's just so respectful. Like ain't no going at it.
Cleavage.
Yeah, that's all you gonna see. No, that's all you gonna see is cleavage. That's it. With you.
Oh, the titties.
That's it.
Yeah, the titties.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
And then she's motivated. She's motivated only to get money. All right. Because you say what type of motivation? All right. She's just motivated just to get money. Now she's not motivated for nothing else. She'll get that money and she'll come home and she'll just sit down. So that's why the cat's so trash.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Matthew Collins, let me know your time. I think I'll sit out with this one. I'm just messing with y'all. Chrissy O2 says pushover type female. What's good? So who next?
I go next.
All right.
I was like,
emotional intelligence is one.
Cool.
Financial stability.
Mm-hmm.
And what word I can use? Explorative.
Adventurous.
Oh, Lord, okay, watch this.
Adventurous.
So he's so explorative.
Yeah.
He's so explorative. Okay. He wants you to fuck him in the ass with the what's called. That's what he wants.
You said that's bisexual.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants. He wants you to hit him in the doogie hole.
He can't be my man. I'll do it, but he not my man.
Throw me my money.
Right. I'll do it. He's not my man.
Bruh.
Hey, you'll be surprised.
I've done it.
I done heard some females, they didn't.
I've done it, but he was not my man.
Femdom.
I'm talking about
that's what we talking about earlier.
Proud of it too. And I'm like, girl, for real?
We did establish that I am dumb.
Yeah, you a switch. You do both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why he say it like that?
Well, we talked about her. She's a switch. She do both. Okay, let me say this. I don't know that she does both before somebody say something.
Chris, she talking about, oh shit, that Virgo coming out.
Hey.
Well, you know.
Yes.
Matthew Collins says, I've had trashy cat. I mean, I was putting in work and it was like getting no reaction from her. I thought I was doing something wrong, but then I went back to exes to see if it was me and see if I had lost my stroke. Hey, man, you had to make sure, man. That's a whole nother topic we're going to get another time. What determines trashy cat and trashy dick?
I was just finna ask that. I
am blessed, honey, and highly favored.
I ain't never had a problem, but I really want to know what's good coochie and what's not.
I have more male friends than I have more than female friends. So what I get is it's dry.
Wait. We can't give all this out today. We can't give all this out today.
This is a good night though.
And
okay,
it's
fair
just
enough.
boring. Like you don't do nothing spontaneous.
Yeah, it's just you lay on your back. That's it.
Like you don't know how to ride.
There we go.
You don't
No
know
expression.
None of that.
It's called the dead fish syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Where you just flop every now and then like the little twitch when the fish get out of water. You know what I mean? That's
but
one of the
things. Feel like what good stuff feel like?
Well, I think that it should be
wet and warm.
Sort of tight, but it should be warm and it should be a liquidity in it. You know what I'm saying? It should be wetness. And you, as the man, it is your job. We gotta be honest, because I both parts.
It's up to
your
you
job is to get her to that level.
Mm-hmm.
See, some of us, we just trying to run up in there before you warm up.
Not only that, a lot of men think we supposed to already be that way. No, you got to get us there.
I get getting you there, but my thing is, why are you dealing with me if you don't have the capability to get there? If I don't cause you arousal, then why are you with me? I'm going to talk about relationship. I ain't talking about, no, I'm just trying to get some cat on some little side stuff. I'm talking about we're in a relationship. I hope that you have a large amount of sexual attraction towards me so that wouldn't be a normal problem. Yeah. Now, there's medication, there's time of the month, there's lots of different things that can change, things like that. But in general, this is what us guys be saying. Matthew Collins agrees. Chef says foreplay got to get that pussy ready. That's what he said.
I believe in foreplay all the way. Give me that. All good.
Yeah, my whole day is foreplay because I'm in cosplay all day. What you talking about?
And as a person who goes to those type of conventions, yes, I got it. I understand.
I like to dress up.
Matthew Collins says grip wet, but not to the point that I'm only 3 strokes in and it sounded like I'm splashing in the kiddie pool already. Listen, bro, whatever it is, listen. If you're gonna drown, just drown. Learn how to swim, my boy. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got another question for y'all.
They want to know your handle so they can see some of your cosplay. 3 Shades of Black, you have that stuff on there, right?
No, that's strictly business. They need to go to my model page at Sky Rain on Instagram. Is Sky_the model 33, something like that.
All right, y'all see that? Okay, so Marcus Mon says you don't always need foreplay if she's really feeling you. While I do agree with, would you put the word always? You don't always. I agree with that. I will say that it can never hurt. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you go that route, you're never doing yourself a disservice unless you just don't know. And then you know what you can do? Let's get out of our ego and ask questions. Now, I'm not saying that is the best thing to do all the time because there's some women that don't really care for you to ask questions. They expect you to already know. But I'd rather ask a question so I can find the road and get lost all day and then we can't get there. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Izzy, what's up, Izzy? How you doing? Little homegirl from back in school, man. So, we done got well off topic.
She didn't.
We got to get to you next. What's your 3?
I don't know. Love Jesus. I'm just playing.
Okay, so he needs to be.
No, that's not.
He needs to love Jesus.
God, but that's not the one. I was just being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
But like she said, too, emotionally intelligent.
We gonna get back to that. Okay, most intelligent, good dick. Mm-hmm. Now, what do you define as good dick? Are we talking about size? Are we talking about stroke? Are we talking about
just how you work it? Like the size really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at least you being honest.
Just like size don't really matter as long as you know what to do with it. Then,
but you also got to understand, no disrespect, but there's a difference when you're younger still and you still want, like, that's a little different. You know what I mean? Because my thoughts if somebody asked me this when I was 25, I would have said, I want fat ass, and fat ass. Like
fat ass.
that would have been mine. I want the thighs and the ass that's all over here. That's it. I wouldn't care about nothing else. But see, now I need something up here now. You know what I mean, too. Chef says,
emotionally,
with 2 big cartoon eyes, I'm gonna say it like he probably would have said it. What's good, dick, mama?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And my third one is my third one. I don't know.
Yeah, that third one kind of struggle on.
Because I don't know so many, but I mean, he gonna have to respect me though too. At the end, they gonna have to respect me.
Tall. He got to be tall.
Yeah.
He got to be tall.
But I got a lot of other things, but those 3, yeah.
Y'all ready for mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
The ability to know when to shut the fuck up. That's number 1. Okay. Y'all talk. Yes. Y'all would not give in to shit. Okay. Y'all can't ever be fucking wrong on shit. Okay. I talk with y'all all the time. I talk with women all day. My whole entire life for the last 20 years that I've been a fully grown adult man. Okay. I'm 39 years old.
He's sick ass shit.
Okay. Y'all will not take accountability for shit. I need a motherfucker that would take accountability for some shit, aka shut the fuck up. Because it's okay to be wrong.
That's a good accountability.
It's okay to be wrong. All right. But when you wrong, sometimes just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know that when I say it like that, you know, it's kind of, it's rough and everything like that. But sometimes
shut the fuck up and suck a dick.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, want the person to be thick in general. Okay, I don't like no skinny bitches. Okay, if you under about 150, 160, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like you approaching that line, we can talk a little something. But I've always liked big bitches. I was the nigga in school. I got her. Don't worry about it. You don't want it. You don't got it. I got her. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you only doing that because it's easier.
Baby. You know what the juice
I just always, my daddy liked them big. You know what I'm saying? I like them big. You know, okay, cool. And then my last one is, okay, I said she thick and she know when to shut the fuck up. And it's gonna sound crazy.
Okay.
It's gonna sound crazy.
I'm listening.
But because of what I've went through, now at this age right now, I need her to be domestically inclined. Okay.
Oh, break that down.
Break that down because
that is house.
Because
shot over my head.
Because you know, some people domestically
Yeah.
inclined is different.
So that's how you are in the house, and to me, how you are as a mother. Kind of trying to cheat when I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Get me a bunch in there. I need you to be domestically inclined. I look at any relationship that I get into now as I potentially a kid might come. So I need you to be a mama. I need you to be able to handle home because I'm earning what I'm earning and I'm out and about doing what I do. So that's what I would prefer. So that's my top 3. Know when to shut the fuck up, so we ain't gotta do all that arguing all the time, every little goddamn thing. You know your ass be wrong, you're doing stupid shit, and we gotta go back and forth, on dumb shit. You're thick as hell because I need me a big bitch. I don't need no, cool. Now y'all can say she's gonna be too big, she's gonna be 800 pounds and all that stuff and get me back.
You want
cool.
Mute
that's fine.
With a fat ass and a housewife. I'm just playing.
Sound like a slave to me.
But also, like I told y'all, I needed little something up here, but I'm gonna put that 4th on the line, but I need a little something up here. You got to be able to, but knowing when to shut up is not about you being docile. It's just knowing, like, you fucked up, so shut up. You know what I mean? Like,
own it.
Own your shit, and let's keep going. It ain't about you got to be super submissive and you can't say anything and da. Nah, because I'm gonna argue. We can go back sometimes. I don't mind it. But when you dead ass wrong,
You gonna debate now?
When you dead ass wrong, you know how y'all like to go and do them emotions and stuff. So what you saying is, you come on, y'all ain't ever used that before.
All the time.
So let's be real.
I done had too many arguments in my life. It drains so much energy out of you. Mean it just be like, you know what, you got it. My favorite word now is okay. Okay.
I don't argue no more.
I'm done arguing because you ain't getting nowhere. You ain't saying my point of view. You want to overtalk me, and you already got it already outlined. So I be like, okay.
I'll say my piece and leave it at that. You have a good day.
I don't like to argue. I like to have understanding.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I'm listening, I'm gonna listen to everything you say. But as soon as I open my mouth to give you my point of view or, my side, and you're not listening, then it's a done dollar. And you're not respecting me.
Yeah, especially a person that likes to debate all the time and overtalks you, and it kind of like make you feel like you can't even express your feelings or your thought, or you have that person that gaslights you on every little fucking thing that you got to say. So it's like, well, why the fuck are you talking to me, sir? You got all the answers to everything.
You're right.
Oh, why are you bothering me? Why do you want to be in my space if you got so much to say about the shit I be doing?
Yes.
What you want?
Because he loves you.
Child,
Because he loves you. And when you love someone, you'll tend to deal with some of their
love
weaknesses.
what you got over there.
Okay, if the coochie good or if whatever too, that's part of it also. But I said was because he loves you or she loves you. Okay.
Don't come over here wasting my time.
Izzy says, I love peace. Bianca Kennebrew says, I don't argue no more. I just keep it moving. Matthew Collins says, we can go to our separate corners for a bit and then come back later. If I'm wrong, tell me and I'll do the same to you. But I don't want a yes woman. Oh, that what's up, my boy?
Yeah.
You got you some of that little Mexicana stuff over there. So I know you ain't got no yes woman over there.
She a little saucy.
Eat that ass up. And I ain't talking about like to dance either.
I like how you slipped that in. I ain't talking about dance either.
TJ Steele says, because he's emotionally intelligent. Yeah, because he's dealing with your bad stuff. Mitra Nicole. I don't like to argue. I shut down if we can't talk without yelling.
Yeah.
Listen. That's my toxic trait.
Yelling?
Arguing.
Oh.
That's my toxic trait.
Because you like the debate.
That's why. So I have a hard time turning it off. So everything to me is an intellectual exercise. And sometimes my woman be like, nigga ain't trying to hear that shit. Damn, we ain't got to do no fucking 5-page report on this shit today. I'll be like, damn, that shit kind of hurt my feelings. It's right. But fuck it, let's go into it anyway. What a Venn diagram at this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? We're going to compare and contrast the reasons why we did this and da-da-da-da. Why? So that we don't make the same mistake again. But I swear to God, it's for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Why did we make these decisions? Why? We got to look at the decision-making process. But definitely. Chef says, I go too far, so I cut you off. Beth Callis says, my wife is half German and half black, but the mother of my two oldest is Hispanic. So yeah, he getting roasted all the time, bro. I'm just messing with you, brother.
German and black? She.
No, I'm a Cancer, actually. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So Chrissy, I'm Cancer too. I'm not a Leo. Bianca says, like I said, let's just fuck on it, not fuss.
You know, can y'all have sex and stuff at when y'all be mad at y'all partner?
It just depends on the partner it is. I mean, I feel like after we talk it out and get an understanding, yeah. Because I feel like the makeup sex be like, yeah, but like not while I'm mad. Like
when I was younger, I used to. Sex was like a band-aid for everything because the person that I had kind of made me feel that way. But now it's like, now we gonna get some understanding. Look, I'm gonna bust this nut because you want to fuck, but I said what I said, and we gotta iron this shit out.
I'm clipping
You're not gonna think just because we had sex that it fixed everything else magically disappeared. Like, no.
Yeah, so
but see,
like,
for me, we got to fix it before we have sex because I can't have sex with you.
And it's on my mind.
It's on my mind. Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck y'all. What you mean? Man, please.
So I'm not gonna
I'm
be
talking about.
be laying there.
But you
no
Virgo, right?
Listen.
Yeah.
My
That's
BDSM
Virgo
chart.
shit.
My BDSM chart. I'm a degrader, so I talk shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we can just get all that out while we doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a conversationalist also, so I can talk. I be hitting from the back.
I'm over.
I can't stand your dumb ass. You get on my motherfucking nerves.
I think too deep. I'm overthinking. So while you saying this shit to me, I'm like, thinking about others. Yeah, I'm going deeper.
It's like you don't really mean that. We ain't even talking it out yet. Like we just funny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Bianca Kenneby says, yeah, facts. I don't want to keep fussing. Let's just fix it and forget about it, baby. Matthew Collins says it varies, honestly, depends on what I'm angry about. Chef obviously agrees with me. He says that part, Brody. No fucking lies. Hey, listen, that's all I'm saying, man. Look, it don't matter. If we can't fix it today, why we gotta not be able to bust a nut because we mad about some shit?
Man, we ain't gonna do it. We'll be later.
I don't know about all that.
Well, you ain't even trying to make me feel better. You ain't even trying to get me back happy or nothing like that.
They gonna make you happy.
No. Sit on my face backwards. So you can be mad in the mirror to yourself.
But it ain't gonna feel good to me. Yeah, it's not gonna feel good.
What's making me mad?
What?
I'd rather talk about it, and then everything I had built up, now I can release it.
Right. Like, now I can fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
I'm finna mollywop your ass.
So what we're getting into is the different types of sex. Right now, you guys are talking about makeup sex. All right. You want after it's
and I need aftercare.
Okay, cool. I'm talking about angry sex. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we gonna get the emotions out about what we talking about. Because at the end of the day, I find a lot of the times after we've done it, the shit wasn't that damn serious, and neither one of us didn't really feel that serious about it anyway. And those endorphins that you get when you release that thing, it'd be like, I can let that shit go.
I don't think I ever had angry sex though.
Not for real.
No, because I can't get there. I can't get there being angry.
I'd be mad. I'd just be like,
and we're Virgos, so
y'all can't get there being angry.
No.
What about you, Jazz? I know you can.
I can. That's why I said, look, we're gonna go ahead and do it.
And I can get myself off while I'm mad.
Yeah, I can do that. No.
But I still got beef with you after we do this thing because I ain't gonna miss out. I
be releasing myself. I don't. Man, I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to myself.
Exactly.
Izzy, what, Elva? You coming over here the first time? Won't agree with the women talking about some me either. Facts. That's how you sound when you say it. Facts. I don't care. I say it like that. Facts. If I want my own voice to sound deep, I just use a voice changer and do it like this. I'll be like,
Okay, Keith Sweat.
All right.
No, I can do that anyway myself, baby. She said, I'll just get to the roads. See, that's what's wrong with today. Gonna go run to the toys.
That thing I see you right now.
Blew the whole out, baby. Gotta get the number.
Hey, Chrissy with us. She says, imagine just starting ish with him just to get punished.
Now, I love giving out punishments. Now,
like a dog.
Now, you want to be punished? Okay.
Oh, here we got a killjoy that came into the what's it called?
Don't read it.
Oh. I think when people have sex while actively upset with each other, it's a substitute for beating on each other. You get the person in their most vulnerable position and get them to submit, man or woman.
Well, that can be fun though. It depends how you look at it. That can be fun.
A little BDSM.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But calling it abuse, I don't know. But calling it abuse is kind of that's kind of
you can't
deep.
even angry fuck your girl no more. And now it's some type of whatever now.
Different folks because a lot of people, it's
yeah, if she don't like it, she don't like it. So you don't do that. But come on, man.
A lot of people like be tied up. A lot of people like to be choked. Now I got PTSD. Now I don't
tie
like
me up, choke me, put my collar on, walk me like a dog.
Slide that thing on.
Walking like a dog.
Walking like a hand on up around my throat. If you get a little too comfortable now.
Walk me like a dog. Roof.
Like a lot of people like bonding and stuff like that, but I'm not.
I like that.
Yeah, aggressive.
Time out. Okay. What did you just say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
She said she like when she bought the can't breathe and then release her.
Release it. Yeah. I breath play.
Oh, you like to be almost dead?
Not. But like, I like to like feel it. I don't know. It just do something. Then like when he releases, it just like it just. I don't know. But I like it. I love it. Actually.
Okay. And you were saying, ma'am?
I guess I said different story for different folks. A lot of people like aggressive sex, but I just doubt it brings out my PTSD. It triggers me.
Yeah, I think that would be open-minded with saying that these type of sex, not going into something and saying that it's abuse or if it's something similar to it or whatever, insinuation like that's not. No, it's not nothing like that. I think that's actually the closed-minded thing going into that, saying that. But anyway, somebody said, with your freak self. But anyway, listen, that's what they're talking to right there. It's called asphyxiation. But anyway, and that is part of different things. They tie certain things on themselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to Gravity 78, man. What's good with you, Playboy? Marcus Mon still in here over here on one of the apps. I can't say the apps. I ain't trying to get cut off on all of them. So Bianca Kennebrew says, LOL, big super freaky. Now, we wasn't supposed to get into all of that because we've been moving away from this type of content, but it's good to get back to it from time to time because basically we just got into the different types of sex that people like or don't like. Mm-hmm. And so they don't like angry sex. All right. I don't have no problem with it, you know what I'm saying? Big guy can get angry. We can go ahead. We can, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Bam Bam, whatever you got to say. Fred Flintstone, whatever. We can get angry with it. But they were talking about what was the type of sex we were talking about? Makeup sex. Like that's after the argument has make me feel good. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? About it, make me feel, so y'all like y'all egos stroked a little too, because that's what you need. You need to be told that you're right or told it's going to be okay, baby. I still love you. And, we get past this. And basically, we just tell them that they right. And then they ready to smash.
I mean, I don't have to be right, but we can agree to disagree. Mm-hmm. I just don't want to be mad.
Yeah.
Izzy says she likes lovey-dovey sex. You're the type. 80% of your fucking is missionary.
Sometimes.
80% of your fucking is missionary. She be looking at nigga in the eyes.
Sometimes.
Everything. I bet you don't even take your knees to your ears. Ooh. You just be like right there, just hugged on the hip, right there.
That's part of being regular. Knees to ears.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I bet you don't even take it to the ears. You know what I'm saying?
That's basic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You keep it right there.
And the back.
Don't have to be right. Facts. She said. Chef says 95%. Talking about lovey-dovey sex. Man, I don't know. Lovey-dovey, making love and sex. Two different things. Well, I say making love and fucking. They both a form of sex. All right, cool.
But it's two different
styles, type, genres.
Yeah. Oh, she said she a reverse cowgirl person. Okay, then. That was up.
All
right. All right.
I mean, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Lost a lot of weight recently, so you know what I'm saying I'm into that a lot more now than I was. So
Oh, you got some new moves. You done unlocked some new moves.
Anyway, so that's for stomach wise. That's what I'm talking about. Stomach done went down. So
I used to hate that.
Oh, that could be.
Y'all know y'all love that lovey-dovey sex, man. Y'all know that's what y'all love.
Like that's passion. Passion said yes. I love passion.
In the morning, early in the morning,
late at night.
I loved it. But around nighttime, what? Who said what?
Chrissy said missionary with the ball in the mouth and the hand on the neck. So is that the toys ball? Or you talking about
the gag ball?
Gag. Okay.
Gag ball. Okay, Chrissy.
Got a little. I need to try that one now.
You haven't tried that one?
Not the gag ball yet.
It kind of hurt.
I don't want nothing that hurt though. Not
because it stretch on
your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, my mouth stretching. It might not hurt too bad.
Okay.
TikTok can't hear that.
Sorry, TikTok. Sorry.
All right, so we're gonna move off of this. I know y'all liked that, but we started off with your perfect mate, and we got all the way to this.
Well, you said we gonna name 3, so we kind of,
that was your fault. With the good dick part.
She said
Somebody had a what was good dick.
Chris said somebody over on the other app said, "Oh, you like to be gagged on?" And then, how big was the ball that you had?
Oh,
they're talking about Chrissy, or they asking one of us?
They asked whoever said that.
Oh,
Chrissy, the one said
Christy.
Okay, well, I see we got a whole bunch of freaks in the room.
Yes,
obviously. I'm probably the least amount of everybody in here, so I would definitely.
That's the kingpin.
No, I'm not. No, man. I don't do Spider-Man, none of that. So I don't know what you're talking about.
But Spider-Man on his wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he said Brittany. He's talking about Brittany.
What? Who?
How big was the ball that you had?
It's not. It's
just do your hand. Can you?
Like a golf ball.
It's not big. About this big.
Nigga, that's a tangerine.
It was kind of big.
Oh, that's a big ball.
Yeah, that's all right. They got some a little smaller, but
I need one that's gonna fit perfect though. I don't want you to stretch out.
Yeah, it stretched out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Were you looking like a piggy in the spit?
Man, bye. Come on.
I didn't say that. That's somebody else said that.
Keep on going.
Back to college, you got me in trouble now. See, that would be all right. So
anyway. He get too deep all in it. He was trying to visualize what that thing look like.
Hey, in too deep. You got them questions. You know what I'm saying? Let's get deep for another time. Oh, Izzy, I know you ain't talking about no grapefruit. You can't get no grapefruit. No,
Izzy, I ain't gonna flex like that. No. I'm not flexing like that.
Maybe a small navel orange, tangerine, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with the tangerine.
Yeah.
Tangerine. A navel orange. Them orange to be up though.
Oh yeah, no. I
said a small orange.
Them little cuties.
Yeah, the little tangerine on, not the little navel on. The navel on.
The navel on is kind of big. They're about like
they just as big as the tangerine. I mean, grapefruit.
Yes.
Okay, so again, we're gonna move off of that, and I'm sorry, y'all, but we got to go to the next topic.
Okay.
We got some other events. So we're gonna go to. This is a very weird transition, but we got to do it anyway. Why don't we support each other? Right?
Jealousy.
Heavy on the jealousy.
And generational curses. It's embedded in us.
Yeah.
Well, damn, that was quick. You ain't give me no time to even get set up. All right, so
crabs in a bucket.
We're gonna start off with you.
Yeah.
Go wherever you want to take it. Let's go.
Crabs in a bucket. A generational curse. It's a generational curse among Black people.
Mm-hmm.
Crabs. Did I say crabs in the bucket already?
The first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all.
You said jealousy also.
Yeah, jealousy.
Okay, you came in with jealousy on the real.
That's pretty much the same thing, just jealousy, and I don't know. I feel like it could be a cloud. Well, I don't know. I feel like that still go hand in hand with jealousy too, because some people get big headed and just be like, "Oh well, I don't want the other person to get it." So it's mainly just jealousy for me.
Oh, and popularity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like the clout part, because it's a lot of well-known people that just they go with the other people with more clout, but the other people that's like beneath them is just like, oh, I don't want to support them because. But y'all don't remember that y'all were just right there too. But whatever.
Jazz, what you got for me?
The same thing, just to summarize it: the crabs in the bucket, the envy, the jealousy, all of it, and what makes me so mad about it, we're the only group known that really don't support each other. The Mexicans support each other. All the other people support each other, even down to the LGBT community. But we as Black people, it's like we don't never want to see each other shine. And when we do see a person that's shining or got their spotlight time, we want to drag them down. And it's like I never understood why, because I feel like if I see somebody win, I'm gonna support them win, and I would want that reciprocated back. But it's like
they don't know how to celebrate each other.
Yeah, don't know how to celebrate
and be happy
and uplift one another. And I really feel like we missed the ball on that. They missed the course or something on that, because I feel like we are be way better off as a culture if we was more unified and we stuck by one another, but we don't.
I feel like we'll be even more powerful as a people together than any of the other groups that are together
Yes.
too. Like,
it ain't no believe it. We will be. We are the most powerful on this earth,
even just individually too.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a generation. It's a curse that our people have upon us, and you know, we can say that it's our fault. It's not our fault. I mean, we all have a part to play in because we can unlearn certain habits and certain things. But once again, once you've been through something already, or for example, like if I done try to support your business and stuff like that, and I done gave you multiple chances and you failed me, then I'm not, as a people, we not as likely to go to the next one and support or continue to support that particular person until they get their ish together.
Right.
Mm. I rock with y'all. Let's get to some of these comments first before I go. We got. Okay, we moved on from that subject. Let me go down a little bit more. You got 100 motherfuckers trying to be one person. Let me see. Those are the modern day uncle and auntie ruckuses. We got some people fear others outgrowing them. They would rather these people to stay on the same level as them or be below them.
Got to be below.
Yes, it's actually the strongest I've seen in the Black community in Columbus. Okay, so let me address first off the local thing. Columbus isn't any better than probably sit up and plug it back in. That's all. And then if you did,
my bad.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not a Columbus thing. All right. I've had the fortune or misfortune of living in a lot of places. Born in Hawaii, lived different states, New York, Florida, a lot of other people. It's not a Columbus thing. This is a people thing. People everywhere are like this. Once you move and you go there for a while, you'll see. Are there some little pockets that might be better than the others? But in general, the bigger the city you go to, the more hate that you're going to find. People don't support their own people locally anyway. You got to get big social media wise or get lucky and get big, and then everybody will come and jump on your bandwagon. All right. That's what normally happens. So taking it out to a bigger wide, like this has been something that's been pushed on us. All right. And I'm talking about our community, Black community. All right, they understood that as a community, we were very strong because where we came from with slavery, we had to be stronger. So we learned different ways to do stuff. We learned to think out the box. We were genetically stronger because our stronger were matched with other strong people. The strongest women, load-bearing women were matched with the most physical specimens. So we bred greatness. All right. So how could they break us up? All right. We know exactly how they started trying to break us up with separating our household, taking away the nuclear household, separating the man out of the house, destroying him physically, and destroying the woman mentally. Right. So, and we pass those things down to our next generations. Now, we have a self-preservation mechanism because of those times, right? We want to be in charge or be ahead because we're so used to being behind. So we end up fighting to keep the little spots that we have. Okay. And by the way, Miss McCray, I have done my research and I've lived an actual bunch of places, not just in the same couple of places. So I do know what I'm talking about with whether it's this music game and a lot of other things. It's like that everywhere. Okay. And as people get out and they go see, a lot of people who feel that way have that perspective respectfully because they have only been certain places. So when you go out, you're going to, not you particularly, but when people go out more, they start to see. Also, the thing is that when you're local, people don't support each other locally like that. And then they blow up. There's artists in Atlanta. Most of those artists aren't actually from Atlanta.
Right.
They're from other places, and then they claim Atlanta.
They do.
And so, you know, that's kind of how the game works. Okay, then you come back and claim. You got, even back in the day, artists like Pastor Troy and people like that. Jeezy ain't really from Atlanta. You know what I mean? So he from Pastor Troy is Augusta. Got Bo Hagen from Talbotton. You know, they always claim in Atlanta in their songs and stuff because they are the ones who they got the most support there when they went down there. So it's just kind of hard with the local to move locally anyway. That's why the social media perspective is better now. And I'll let you get in a second. That's why social media helps you build your brand globally now, nationally now. Then you work your way back down.
I was just gonna say, when it comes to local, if you wasn't that it person like in high school or something, then if you didn't have all that popularity already, then nobody's gonna support you. And you can be that popular person in a city, and whatever you got going on, that shit can be trash. You know what I'm saying? But that unpopular, that underrated person, they got X, Y, and Z, and you know their products are nice, but y'all look over that because they not popular. And you know what, bump that. I'm speaking for myself. You feel me? Because I come from, I was raised in Thomasville, Georgia, and I ain't gonna talk down on the city like that because it is some good things. You know, good things happening in the city, and there are some great positive people and talented people in that city. However, the talent really can't showcase their talent because they on some petty high school shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't popular in high school, then you have a business or something you trying to get started, it would not survive in that town because you didn't have that popularity, or you wasn't popular. I wasn't popular in school, but y'all know what I got going on. Y'all seen my stuff. My shit dope as fuck. You think people sharing and liking my stuff, but a person that, you know, really ain't got nothing going on, they can post something. They got 400-500 likes and they sharing their stuff or whatever. But you know.
And that's fine because it's just like that in the hair business too. Like they'll go to somebody that's more popular, and that person that's more popular, fuck their head up, like or like didn't do it right, was running late, or all types of stuff. Then it's just like, but you looked over me or other people that's not of status, I guess, in their eyes. So
I'll definitely get it. I'm not upset with anybody for any comment that you leave. I'm just passionate about the way I talk and and all of that. It ain't got nothing to do about being mad or upset. This is the hot seat, baby. It's always gonna be some, we're not always gonna agree with each other. Bianca says, yes, she understands. She has a nonprofit organization. She don't need no support because the organization sells itself, and that's facts. And sometimes it's just how you have to be here. So, and to get back to what I was saying, the curse comes from that, all right? And then when we talk about crabs in the barrel, this isn't an original thought for me. I got this from somewhere, but I don't know where it's at, so I can't quote it. But when we talk about crab in the barrel, we need to talk about how do we get in the barrel? Why is it so many of us in the barrel? And what does the barrel represents? That's them keeping us in an area, right? And so then when one of us climbs high, what do? Oh man, he a sellout. He this, he that. And we put him back down. We don't want him to get up out of there, But also, we got to also talk about the fact that when people do reach certain places, they don't reach back down. And it's hard because so many people pulling at you to try to, and everybody wants your time and your attention or want your money when you get a few little dollars. Now everybody asking you for stuff. So I see both sides of it. But continue. Somebody was going to say something.
I just finished saying what I was saying.
Okay. Some of the comments, networking can be scary. It can be scary to get your face out there. You got to go to those who know you. Bianca says, I was popular, but they didn't support me, but forget them. I don't need them. No cap. Chef says, got to go to those that don't know you, right?
I will. Oh, go ahead.
I feel it's this. It's also, it combines with the high school point that you was making, Sky. People want to see you for who they thought you were. They put you in that in that box. So if you were the popular one, they're gonna assume that everything that you do is just great and it's just, you putting on for the city. Mm-hmm. If you wasn't the popular one for whatever, then it don't matter how great your stuff is, you need other people. That's why, again, people, they like the AMG twins in music. They didn't get popular from pushing stuff here. It was TikTok. It was social media. There was other people out there. So when we talk about the music game, you got all these people who leave and they do so much better. I'm Your Boy Big D, Hollywood 40, all these people who have actually done national songs. They didn't do it here in Columbus. They reached out to other places, right? And that's what you have to do for anything, just about.
What it seems like, had a network in other places.
And Shantora McCray says, I think it has to do with culture and family structure. I think we've gotten away from the family structure. We talk about that just about every episode. The principle of Ubuntu is not here anymore, so we don't help each other. How can you go out and do stuff when you have kids and then you don't have nobody to watch?
Right.
I'm running into that. It's hard for me to get to Atlanta to turn in these radio shows and go show them my face, who I am and my personality, because I still have the kids. I can't go and spend, 2 days out and get a hotel because I have to do what I have to do. But that's just me. Anything, y'all got anything else on that?
What I'm gonna say? Do I really want to share that? I mean, it's really nothing, but just to piggyback off of what she was saying with the high school thing, it just reminded me about the other day, like our class or whatever, they have a group chat. Now, I've been kicked out of this group chat like 3 times. Why? I don't know, but it is what it is. So I recently got joined back in, and the popular people are the ones that are the admins of the group. And so I see that they kick a few people out, which they consider, I guess, lame. You know what I'm saying? But like after they talk their shit, the same girl kicked me out again. Like after they was talking shit, so I already seen what they had said. So I was just like, that's weird, because all the ones that they kicked out, we all got stuff going for ourselves. Like we got businesses, like we working, all this stuff like that, and y'all are still stuck in the same high school mentality and this popular status or this title that you had in high school, but you're really not doing nothing with your life now. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing I was gonna say, with that is just like when it comes to business and stuff, it's also like whoever God have for you is for you. God gonna bring them people to you. You just have to stay consistent in what you're doing and believe in yourself and just keep going. Like if they don't support you here, go somewhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? But God gonna bring them people to you. So I wouldn't really too much be worried about who really support me or not here, because it's gonna be people for me either way.
I want to piggyback off of that.
A positive mindset.
Yeah,
definitely.
Just keep pushing.
2 things. 1, my 20-year reunion just came, right? Now, supposedly Godfather of my child is in there, but him and some other people started running it. It started getting changed. Now, y'all know what I do, okay? Parties, do all this stuff, can come through, all that. Now, if you come into the same places that I be working at and that I attend, didn't even reach out to me to be like, hey, can you get us in here? Can we do whatever, all that type of stuff. So listen, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, you're doing you. And 2% of them people I'm doing much better than, okay? And so it is what it is. You just got to be you. The other thing that I was going to say is, now that I'm forgetting about it, but the support, it just really doesn't matter. You got to push. Oh, there it goes. The support, the people who are in this room right now, and most of the people in the chat are people who I met over the last 2 years, maybe 3 at most. Okay, so all these people that supposedly my friends and family members and all that, they don't watch the show. They don't tune in. They might, they don't share. They might throw it like every now and then. But all these so-called friends, I was talking to Zeus the comedian the other day, and he was like, hey, I tell them people when you come and say, hey man, I seen your latest episode. You ain't like it, nigga. So I don't want to hear nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't share it. Get the fuck on. But Mo, okay, I got Bianca though. Bianca, I've known you for a while and everything like that. Just that I don't need no support. I got God. He will never leave me nor forsake me. Yep, definitely. Hey, definitely. And so the point I'm trying to say is most of the people who support this podcast and support this movement, support Mr. Conversation, the people that I've met over the last 2 years, all them so-called day ones and all them, they gone. But every time I see them, they, oh my God, I seen your show. They don't share it. They don't do nothing.
Right.
They don't
crazy
help.
how you see everything, can tell me everything about what I posted, but you ain't like it or nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
somebody's always
watching.
The one thing about it, they watch, they
Mhm.
see you, because you can see who watching your stuff. But you watching it and you see it, you can't like it, you can't tap the button.
Oh, and baby, don't start getting some type of clout a little bit or some type of money and stuff. That's when they really gonna be like, oh, now they want to try to like stuff on the low, like try to like. I be paying attention to that shit too. I be like,
don't do it now. Don't do it now.
Or like, they see you doing stuff or whatever. You might not you may not think that you might not even be doing nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Like you just doing you and trying to progress, and they be like, oh, you doing this and you doing that, and like, bitch, I'm struggling too.
Right,
like,
baby,
I'm
struggling. What you looking at?
Yes,
but that goes to show
struggle.
too. Like sometimes we don't even see our own light enough too. Sometimes, like a lot of people be seeing like, oh yeah, they got something. They can do this. They can do that. Sometimes we don't be seeing that in ourselves though until like sometimes it's too late. But then like. But it's all about discernment, paying attention to like what's really going on around you too. Like you ain't gonna.
I be hard on myself, so a lot of time I don't see it because I'm not where I want to be at.
Yeah, I'm still hard on myself too, but I be paying attention to who I have around me though, who just piggybacking and just trying to
keep striving day by day. Just keep striving. And like you said something very important a little while back. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah,
believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't never lose that.
Cause if I didn't, me moving from Thomasville was the best thing ever. Cause I feel like we never belonged there anyway. We just moved there cause my grandmother was there, my daddy was getting out in the military, and that's just where they settled at. But me and my siblings never belonged there.
All right, so that's gonna be enough of that topic. I got a surprise. We're gonna talk about real quick. We're gonna talk about our favorite horror movie, right? And then I have 3 surprise cards, right? Neither one of these ladies know. They're gonna pick 1, 2, and 3. Whoever wants to go first, whoever wants to go second. Who's gonna go first? I'm just shuffling them up. Who's gonna go first?
Just pick a card.
No, it's gonna be in the order that they answer. Okay, you gonna go first? Who's gonna go second?
I'll go second.
All right, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. So these are the way the cards are laid. That's how they're gonna do. But before we do that, we're going to get your favorite horror movies. All right, we're gonna go from over here this side and go that way.
Okay.
Would I just say one or
favorite horror movie?
And then give me a little background on it. We can just do one good one right now.
Okay, this a throwback one. A Chucky.
Okay.
Chucky.
Why Chucky? Little dog.
Yes, cause like he was just bad as shit. You couldn't kill him no matter what. Like he was just that dude. He was just that dude. And then when he had what's that chick name that the one that the bride, Chucky's bride.
Of course you love that.
Hands down.
I used to be so scared of it. It's a lot of scary movies I used to be scared. I'm not scared of though. But...
All right, so what's up with you? What's yours?
I used to be really scared of the Leprechaun, but it's my favorite one now.
Okay.
Like the very first one to the one in the hood I really like the one in the hood. But
it's scary though.
It don't gotta be scary too. It's the favorite.
When I was a kid, I used to scare the shit out of me. I used to think I used to see this Leprechaun standing in the corner. Like that's how scared I used to be. But now looking back at this shit funny, like this man was pogo sticking on the man's face, talking about he gonna cut his ear off and make a boot out of it. I don't know. I love the Leprechaun.
She got the quotes. Yeah. Okay. All right, what about you, Jazz?
Now, I am not a horror person, but I like the old horror movies, like she said, Chucky. I like the old Freddy's and Jason.
Yeah,
but I like what's kind of like Thriller. I like Vampire in Brooklyn, even though it's not.
About that one.
The perfect Vampire in Brooklyn. Just do it for me.
Yeah.
They say y'all like midget. Y'all some midget lovers over there. That's why y'all talking about. And then I don't know what's the way you said again.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you just a freak. You like all that sex that was going on in that
too. Like I like vampires and werewolves.
I
like Pet Cemetery too.
Okay, so Matthew Collins says his favorite horror movie is Tales from the Hood.
Okay.
Okay. What's up?
I used to be scared of Candyman.
Me too.
That was my. I don't think
I still don't really watch it now.
No, me neither. I don't mess with Candyman.
Okay, can you stop saying the name?
Please.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Damn.
Dang, I got one.
All right, so we're not saying it at all. So we've said some other stuff, and now we're going on. All right, so that was yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Mine is the entire Saw franchise.
Saw.
Yeah. Yeah, Saw is my dude, boy. That's my dude. But listen, don't ever come for me, my boy. Hey, I don't want none of that smoke. I'm gonna be better. I don't want nothing. I don't want no issues with you, my boy. As soon as I see that little boy running around on the little tricycle, Billy, I'm just gonna break down, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, so that's for that, man. We'll do some more stuff, Halloween themed stuff, all October, and because we will not be having a Halloween show because I have to be out of town at I've got a hosting gig for a con that we were talking about earlier. It's called Waifu Con. There'll be a whole bunch of sexy, beautiful ladies, and we got an indoor bathing, indoor swimsuit contest and everything like that. Might even turn it into a wet t-shirt contest. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna have some fun. And it's in Birmingham, Alabama. So
my hometown.
You know
I'm trying to make that.
Yeah, and I know you be there sometime. So definitely, y'all make sure that y'all come through. It's going to be at whatever that little big hotel is in Birmingham, downtown.
Did you say it's like 2 days?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 days. It's a Friday and it's a Saturday. Yeah. So cool. And I will be hosting, doing the thing. So if you can't make it Friday, come through Saturday, man. Hot seat girls, y'all come down, come hang with us, man. So
I do want to see some titty.
Oh, Lord. All right, so who said it was going first?
Me.
You got the easy one.
I do.
What's one thing that nobody in here knows about you? All right. Make it a little juicy. Don't make it boring. Don't be like, come on. You don't know? Nobody in here knows about you.
They wouldn't know that I'm an introvert. I'm really an introvert.
Man, you gotta give me something better than that, boo-boo.
I don't know what to say.
All right, so you start thinking about that now. All right, Shay. In what way are you different from everybody in this room?
We going.
So this caused you to
her ass fatter.
Yeah, but it's more than me than that. It's more than me than that. I don't know. I'm just very. I don't know because I don't even know if I want to speak on that. But I know I'm very. I have. I don't know.
Speak on it. Say what you was gonna say.
I just feel like. I don't even know how to put it in
words. All right, Scott, you got to say.
I don't know how to put. Yeah, I don't.
We
got to
say they're gonna think for a second, okay? You think. Got the hardest card. Okay. Like so, what is an aspect of yourself that you have improved since the last person that you've dated?
What's the aspect of myself that I have improved?
Yeah.
Patience and understanding.
Oh, see it. Okay, then.
You said hers the hardest.
Yeah, that's the hardest one, man. That's the hardest one. You got to reach deep in there.
You have improved patience and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So how did you improve in that? What did you do? What work did you do to get there?
I started to be patient with myself.
Mm-hmm.
I started with myself. Mm-hmm. And I had to be more understanding of myself to be understanding of others.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we're coming back to you. In what way are you different from everybody else in this room?
I'll probably just more so just to sum everything up. I'll just say my mindset. My mindset is way different.
In what way? We going deep
I don't
now.
know. It's just the way I think. Like, I think outside the box. I think very deep. I don't know, discernment. I see through things. It's just.
Chef said you a lie, but
I ain't got time for his message.
No. He didn't say you a lie. He said you a lie.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, he said you a lie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I think the word I was looking for probably was emotional intelligence.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was looking for.
And you're so deep in your mindset.
Yeah, my mind. Mind twisted, all types of stuff. Just yeah.
Okay, you more crazy. All right, that's all you had to say.
I'm not saying crazy.
All right, Jazz. Okay. What is one thing that none of us in this room know about you?
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It ain't really too much to know about me.
Then you could say like, I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe Judge. Oh, them show.
I love.
You watch Judge shows. Something like I know that, but
I love FBI Files and Criminal Minds and stuff like that. CSI. I love those movies. I watch them every day to the point that my TV never goes off.
That's the shows you watch when you watch
anything that deal with forensic science. I watch all the NCSIs, all those CSIs, all of them. I love them.
Okay. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much the show for today.
What's your card?
I ain't have one, but you can pick one.
I can pick one?
Yeah, you pick one for me. I don't care. I ain't scared.
Let me see.
Read it as if it's to everybody, not just a specific like person. Booty.
Wow.
The answer is booty.
Like this. I'm an evil laugh.
The answer is booty. I bet I can make booty match too.
Just got off that.
I mean,
what is?
Go ahead.
Technically, in your opinion, what are essential accessories or toys to have in the bedroom?
Oh, wow. Okay, first of all, I got that one. That was and I promise you, we did not do that. That was organic. Okay, essential.
Essential.
Right. Essential, like must have.
Must have.
All right, so some sort of hydration.
Okay.
It's very important. Gatorade, Pedialyte, something at the edge of the bed when you're trying to do some long form content, or you know what I mean. You need to have your hydration. You know what I mean. Now this is more for her. I would say, ice.
Okay.
Ice.
Okay. I see where you're going.
Then we like that warming sensation, KY. Yeah, like that warming sensation, KY. We like that.
When you can blow on and just turn heat activated.
I ain't tried that one.
Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Yeah. The Gatorade and Powerade is for during. It's not for after. It's for during. If I said after, my apologies. But it's what is Powerade, Gatorade.
Yeah, because I need something to drink.
Even some
yes.
replenish your electrolytes. Yes.
I ain't taking no break,
but I'm that long, baby. I just don't have that type of
time. I need me a little sip while I'm riding out horse.
I'm a little high.
And then
a fan.
If we're using AC, and got to be running.
And them fans too.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Some sort of cooling apparatus to keep it cold.
I got to be on.
Okay, circulating. Okay, I can get that.
Baby, I'm over 200 pounds. I got to have that.
I hate the feeling sweat. I hate it. And don't be dripping sweat.
Anything over 72, don't call me over. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. And so those are the things that are necessities. Ice isn't a necessity, but that's a good extra kind of thing. It's for desensitization for those who don't know. You know, getting things really cold can desensitize you, can bring you down, and also can give some pleasurable feelings, because I like getting head with ice and other things and stuff like that too. Kind of make it a little everything. So baby, you heard. When I get home, you know what's up. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We done went an hour and a half today. And so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did good.
We're going to let y'all know. Thank y'all very much for coming in. Give y'all some hand claps.
Have a good night.
And we're going to play, I ain't going to play the intro song because it don't go well on there. But thank y'all for coming through. And we will be here next Friday, 8:00 this time instead of 8:30, 8:40. All right. Thank y'all very much. And it's going to take a minute, so just hold on.